everyone, welcome to Shiprise Learning. In the last lecture we have completed our second chapter, that was quadratic equation. We have completed two chapters. First was linear equation, second was linear equation in two variables, and second is quadratic equation. So our third chapter, we are shifting to the third chapter, and that is arithmetic progression, right? And the syllabus wise, first was linear equation in two variables, second was quadratic equation, and third is arithmetic progression. प्लीज अगर आपने मेरा चैनल सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो जल्द से जल्द सब्सक्राइब कीजिए एंड बेल आइकन को प्रेस कीजिए ताकि आपको मेरे न्यू वीडियोस की नोटिफिकेशन मिलती चले. सो आज का हम न्यू चैप्टर स्टार्ट करेंगे, दैट इज अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन. स्टार्टिंग विद अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन, द फर्स्ट टर्म दैट वी हैव टू बी क्लियर विद इज सीक्वेंस. सीक्वेंस क्या होता है? कोई भी एक चीज की सीक्वेंस रहती है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल नंबर्स एक सीक्वेंस में रहता है, 1 2 3 4 5, एक ऑर्डर मेंटेन होती है उसमें, राइट? Similarly, उसको क्या बोलते हैं? उसको सीक्वेंस बोलते हैं. A set of number where the number are arranged in a definite order is called a sequence. A set of numbers means कि आप बहुत सारे नंबर एक साथ रहते हैं, उसको क्या बोलेंगे? सेट ऑफ नंबर्स. हमने सेट भी पढ़ा है, राइट? वी हैव स्टडीड सेट्स. सेट्स में क्या रहता है कि ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल इज कॉल्ड सेट्स. So set of number where the numbers are arranged in a definite order. एक ऑर्डर में नंबर्स को हम अरेंज करते हैं, राइट? बहुत सारे नंबर्स को जब हम एक डेफिनेट ऑर्डर में एक सीक्वेंस में जब अरेंज करते हैं उससे क्या बोलते हैं? सीक्वेंस. फॉर एग्जाम्पल नेचुरल नंबर्स, राइट? नेचुरल नंबर स्टार्टिंग विथ 1 2 3 4 एंड टिल n, right? n denotes the further number, infinite number. n is the last number, right? So ये क्या हो गया? एक सीक्वेंस हो गया. We can say yeah, the number 1 is at the first position, number 2 is the second position, number 3 is at the third position. यहाँ पे जो numbers की position है वो fix है, right? The position of a number is a fix and this is a set of number and we arrange एक definite order में उसको arrange किया है, तो उसको क्या बोलेंगे? Sequence, right? In the sequence, a particular number is written at a particular position, right? इनके खुद के पोजीशन है, राइट? 1 इज एज द फर्स्ट पोजीशन, 2 इज एज द सेकंड पोजीशन, 3 इज एज द थर्ड पोजीशन एंड n इज एट द nth पोजीशन, राइट? इसको क्या बोलेंगे? जो सीक्वेंस है उसके एक पर्टिकुलर पोजीशन, एक पर्टिकुलर ऑर्डर है, राइट? फॉर एग्जांपल एक नेचुरल नंबर का हो गया, देन इवन नंबर्स 2 4 6 8 10 and so on. Then the difference between this even number is 2. The difference between even number is 2. Here you can see that the common difference, it has a common difference 2. In the natural number it was having the common difference 1. Even number में common difference क्या है? 2 common difference है. And दोनों वो एक definite order में arrange किया है. I have arranged this even number in a definite order. This is also a sequence, right? And for natural numbers, even numbers also in definite order. You can take any other numbers, that is suppose odd number 1 3 5 7 9 and so on. The order is maintained, right? Order is maintained in this sequence. So a set of number where the numbers are arranged in a definite order and in the sequence of a particular number is written at a particular position, right? So A1, A2, A3, A4 and AN, where A1 is at the first position, A2 is at the second position, A3 is the third position and AN is at the nth position, right? While solving the arithmetic progression, right? So this becomes A1 is T1 is equals to A1, T2 is equals to A2 and T3 is equals to A3. And the difference between them, common difference, there should be common difference between the numbers and it is denoted by D. Suppose in the natural number 1 2 3 4 and so on, what is the difference, common difference between this number? 1. So common difference for this is 1. What is the common difference between this even numbers? 2. What is the common difference between the odd number? 2, right? So there should be a common difference between the number, then we can say that the number of the set of a number are ordered in a definite order, right? That this is called a sequence. I think so you have understood this. See here now, I have taken A is equals to 6, 12, 18, 24 and 30, and set B is 4, 16, 64 and 256. Now for A, see here, 6, 12, 18, 24 and 30, right? See here, when I add 6 to this number, I will get 12. When I am going to add 6, again 6 to this number, I am going to get 18, right? So 6 plus 6, I got 12. Again plus 6, I got 18. Again plus 6, I got 24. Again plus 6, I got 30. So I have added plus 6 to each and every number in a sequence. So while adding, the common difference between this sequence is same. There is a common difference. Common difference is 6, right? So for set A, I have added plus 6 to each and every term and I got this set. And this is called arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression. When we add or subtract, to get the new term, when we add or subtract the previous term, right, and we get the new term, is called arithmetic progression. And when we multiply, suppose in this number, in set B I have 4, 16, 64, 256 and so on. Now what will I do to get 16? I am going to multiply it with 4. 4 4s are 16. Again multiplying by 4, I will get 64. Again multiplying by 4, I will get 256. So in set B, I have done which operation? Multiplication. In set A, I have done addition. When addition and subtraction, when the operation of addition and subtraction comes, that is arithmetic progression. And when in a multiplication operation has been done, it is a geometric progression. Geometric progression. So I think so you have understood the difference between arithmetic and geometric progression. In arithmetic, we add or subtract to the previous number to get the new number, and in geometric we multiply with the previous number to get the new number. So geometric and arithmetic have a large difference between them, right? So next, see here now. If difference between two consecutive terms is constant, then it is called the common difference D. As I've shown in the previous sum, that when the difference and the common difference between the two terms, when two consecutive terms I have and the difference is common between them, then it is called a common difference D. That is the terms that if the difference between two consecutive terms is constant. Constant means the D does not change. For example, I got 6 plus 12, 18, 24, right? Then 6 plus 6, 12, again plus 6, 18, again plus 6, 24. Now see here, the term is constant, right? The common difference between the sequence is 6. This is called the common difference D, because the term is constant. The 6 have not changed. Now see here, it can be even minus 6 or it can be even 0. There is no condition in difference D. It can be either positive digit, it can be either negative digit, or it can be either 0. For example, 4, 4, 4 and so on. So what will I do? I will add plus 0, plus 0, plus 0. So I got 0. It can be either positive, it can be either negative, or it can be either 0. There is no term and condition for D. Only the term is, it should be constant for each and every sequence, right? If the difference between two consecutive terms is constant, then it is called the common difference. The difference should be constant, then it is called the common difference D. It can be either positive, negative or 0, does not matter, right? If the difference between two consecutive terms, that is Tn plus n minus Tn, is constant, then the sequence is called arithmetic progression. And for the common difference is D, that is Tn plus 1 minus Tn is equals to D. Now for this condition, it should be, suppose A plus D, that is A is T1 is equals to A. Now for T2, what I'm going to do for T2, I'm going to A, first term A and common difference D. I'm going to add first term A with a common difference. So this becomes A plus D. Now for second one, third term T3, that I'm going to do is A plus 2D. Then for fourth term, that is A plus 3D and so on. So what is the sequence here? A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D and so on. When this is possible? When the first term is A and common difference is D. When I have the first term A and common difference D, then this will be the sequence, that is A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D and so on. But for D it should be either positive, negative or 0. Right? I think so you have understood this. I think so you have understood the basic concept of arithmetic progression. Thank you for watching my video. Bye.